Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I'm live. I hope everybody is having a good time. As you can see, we got some new goodies that came in. So, as you will notice, I have a pen in here. This is for diamond pen, but we also got coloring book. We got some coloring book supplies as well. So, just so you're aware of that. So, here's what Chroma pens wrote to me. Chroma pens appreciate your support of our small business. We have worked hard to handcraft a quality product that you will enjoy and admiring and using for years to come. You can replace the tips by using a plier by gently pulling them out of the pen and replacing them with different / standard tips. The tips are the standard size from the pink pens you receive in your painting kits. Sometimes new tips vary in diameter, and you will need to wrap a piece of Scotch tape around the end before fitting. If you have questions or issues, please contact us at chromapens@gmail.com. We really want to provide great products and customer service. Keep checking back to www.chromadiamondartpens.com for new products. Thanks for your business, Bren and Eric here. Now, Bren and Eric are the ones who own this. I got this via their Etsy shop. I hope everybody is looking forward to this. So I'm not sure what's in here. This is just plastic. So as you can see, I got some lollipops. I love lollipops. As you guys know, I have these, and I put them in the candy jar. So here we go. There's Deborah. Thank you for your love. I've heard only good things about their pens, that their pens are like really nicely designed and that other people have had them. So this one is called Pink Lace. I specifically bought it because I didn't have one that was like this. Looks like it's pink and yellow, and I didn't really have a pink and yellow one. But it feels really light in the hand. So, and I love these little bags that they do here. But, you know, today I kind of got a little messed up in my schedule. This is because of my brother wanted his baseball cards and his comic book cards. You know, I had like 2 binders. Like I had to literally, because the closet that he where his stuff is above ground, so it's like the above closet. So we need a ladder to get to it. So my brother was like, "Well, I need those cards so I can sell them." So I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And he goes, "Oh, it shouldn't be a problem for you to get up there." But I don't think he realized how much of a problem that was going to be for me and my mother to get them, because we literally had to call one of the downstairs to get one of the handymen to help us. So as you can obviously see here, I have gotten myself some pencils from Dick Blick. Now these come from Dick Blick. Now I got some spare Holbein colors. I think I got, what did I get? I got 2 refills for the 2 pastel colors that I seem to use up a lot. And then I got everything else I got is an open stock Holbein pencils, because I want to try some of the other colors that they have in stock. So I think the 4 colors that I got that I didn't have in the 50 set. So let me open this up. You notice how everything is always, well, the reason why I went to Dick Blick and I had forgotten I had ordered these. Surprise, surprise, I feel like I'm missing in now. So the 2 colors that came from the pastel set that I reordered is the lilac and the porcelain blue. Now, I'm always using these colors, I notice, a lot in some of my books. Oh, no, that's terrible. But it came in really blurry. So these are the 2 Holbeins. So what I originally went in there was for the Copic ink refills, and they didn't have any of the Copic ink refills in any of the colors I needed them in. So these are the 4 colors that I bought that isn't part of the 50 set, because I want to try some of the spare colors to see if they are actually good here. So this is what I got. Luminance, which looks like a pink. I don't have many browns, so I need to work on that. Cocoa, which is the only brown that I have. Autumn Leaf, which is like an orangey color. And then Rose, which is, I assume, is their red color. So these are the 4 spare Holbeins that I got. And then because I ran out of these colors in my Prisma set and I didn't have backups to them, so I don't have the light cerulean blue and I don't have any more spring green. So I got 2 of each color, so that way if I come in, I can have them. I'm just saying. Then I got 3 coloring books. Yeah, now Dick Blick sells spare Holbein colors, so you can get them individually. If you have like a 50 set like I do and you want to try other colors, but you don't want to spend for maybe the whole set, you can buy them individually and then see if you would do those. Now, as you'll see on the bottom, I have 2 books out. The Alice picture that we were colored and the Superbowl girl from Annalyn. Unless you want to color one of the 3 new books. So now I definitely have 2 more pens coming. One I'm still waiting on to ship, but that's because the guy is taking his time on the 3rd pen. So I will tell you right now, I did buy a pen from someone I've never bought from before, but I am part of the Facebook group, which is Bistro Colors. And I'm still waiting for my Patriotic Beauty pen to come. But, you know, mail has been extremely slow. And I was supposed to get a copy of Secret Garden, a brand new copy that I got. And what happened was I got a notification to say today that they said my package was undeliverable. Yes, Tugs from Dallas. Thank you. I'm in New York. So this is the first one that we got. 2020 Portraits and Dresses Coloring Books. I think this is, what's her name? Genoya Art. But I think this is, it goes on the Naki Metendova Unina. I think this is Genoya Art's real name. I could be wrong because I see it on her Etsy page, this book, but I bought this off of, see, it's Genoya Art. So this is Genoya Art. She has another book on Amazon, but I thought I liked the pictures better in this book. Look at those. Those are really pretty, aren't they? See, and I wanted her coloring books for a long time, but they were like they were a little more pricey on Etsy and then she finally released them on Amazon. So you guys know if you're a Prime member and you spend $25 or more, you get free shipping. Even if you're a Prime member, you should get free shipping. But you know, my mother finds items that she wants, and then I'm like, okay, just get it. I'll pay for it. And then she goes, no, I'll give you the money for it once it comes out of your account. So, you know, my mother wanted to buy a certain scrubber, so I bought it. And then my mother gave me the money. So I also bought this really, really cute Yoda pen, guys. Grogo Diamond Painting pen. So from Bistro Banks. And so I'm really looking forward to that pen. It's going to be really cute. I chose it today, what she did with it. So it's a really pretty pen as well. So look at this grayscale one. You could do a lot with this if you wanted to make it like into a winter scene. Not sure what you do with that. That's really pretty. Could see myself doing this picture. That's the first one. I have left links down to most of the stuff. The reason why I don't have the Amazon Color It link to the fairies book is because you can get it from Color It as well. The thing was I was trying to find the link for it in my affiliate links and it wouldn't show up no matter what I typed in fairies, coloring book, Color It Fairies. Nothing showed up in it when I tried to get the link for that to buy that. See, you like dragons? Michelle would like this one. It is a beautiful book. It's about, I will tell you, it is a bit on the pricier side of the book. She has another one too, the one that's purple, which I plan on getting that one eventually. Just not right now because I have so many books as it is. I like that one. The Fiery Heart. Hi, Kim. Kim's here. Yay. So, were you live today? I know you did your devotions today, right? Did you do your devotions today? I know you usually do those in the morning. Hello, Jess. Hello, Carol. Hello to everybody coming in. So, we got some new stuff today. Now, I was looking forward to it, and I was kind of disappointed and bummed out that they said that my Secret Garden was undeliverable, which is kind of like, I never understand why they say something's undeliverable when they've delivered here for years, and I've had dormant for years. That's kind of ridiculous to say that. I like this one. Okay, so That's really cute. This one's nice too. She has some nice art in here, Denia art. I've always wanted a book by her, but every time I try to get a book from her, it's like out of my price range. I do want. Who saw the new Anastasia L.E. Riva book? That book is absolutely stunning. Isn't it a nice book? But it's pricey. It's like about, I think it's like a little under 15. I think it was like about that money. This was like, I think of the 6 or 7. This is Cupid Cuties by Deborah Muller. Now, you all know how much I love Deborah Muller's books. I absolutely love them. And, you know, I don't have that many Valentine's Day books. And what I do have, I usually do this. I like this. See, look how pretty that is. I just like her big woman. I like when she does them like this with the big style of it, with the big art. Not that I don't mind the smaller stuff either, but there's something to be said about just having fun with pictures and using lots of reds, pinks, purples. Look at the little dogs and 2 cats. Jamie, come to my house and Jamie, you should come to my house and see my humongous collection of books. I swear, my books would only compare probably, like, I know people who claim to have a 2,000 book. So, now, here's the thing that's going on. I'm trying to get another copy of Secret Garden because I'm having an itch because I want to color in it, but it was one of the first books. Yeah, someone claims, there's a girl who claims to have 2,000 books. I'm like, I have less than 1,000. I probably have about, the last time I counted, and that was last year. And I've finished some books, I've given away some books, I've acquired new ones, given some away. You guys know how it goes. So I would say I'm probably around 700, maybe 800. That's what I'm doing. I only have so much space, but, you know, that's why I don't keep everything. But I wanted to re-get Secret Garden again because I have way more than 40. So that's what I want to try and do. You know who claimed that to have 2,000 books at one point was Dev, the modernist colorist. He claimed to have 2,000 books. George, you're so cute. What breed is George? But Dev had a whole room dedicated just to his coloring books, a garage, really. So I can't really say that. So you guys know that I'm on the verge of finishing some books. I did finish the Mermaid Hair in December, and I did finish the Fairy Portraits by Samantha J. Lewis. So this one is cute. I like this one. Mike, John, Dan, Joe, Pete, Paul, Rich, Abe, Josh, Ben. That's really cute. I love these books. This is really cute too. Could do her with yellow hair, you know? What type of breed is George? I always like to know what type of dogs people have. What breed is he? Is he little? Is he big? Is he medium? Is he a German Shepherd, a Collie, a Golden Retriever, a mixed breed, a Chihuahua, King Charles Spaniel, which is what I want. Also, he's the big white dog. I bet he could knock me down. Yeah, I think of those dogs as the polar bear dog, the white ones. I like this book. I think I'm going to enjoy coloring in this book a lot. But they're so big. How much hair does he give out, or does he not shed as much? Oh, he does. That's an interesting thing. So, love perks. No, thank you, Andrea. Oh, I would like to see your house. My house looks like a little bit of a mess. Before I came on stream, I was told it is cute. So what happened was that I paid for my pen, right? The Grogo pen that I'm getting from Bistro Blends. And then my brother goes, "Oh, I need my cards." He messages me saying that he needs his cards. Oh, oh, I know, right? This is so cute. These would be so cute, but we're not doing that today because we got other things. You know, we got two pictures that we're already in the. That means thank you very much. TYVM. Oh, that's cute too. So we got a lot of things. So what happens is then the my brother's baseball cards and the other cards that are like the Marvel comic book cards, you know, and back in the day you used to collect the cards. So you would have card collections, right? Well, my brother was into that big time, so we did that. So then I had to get them down from where they were. So literally we had to my mother had to call the front desk, get the handyman here, you know, and then come in and fix that. So they also hanged up one of my mother's things. So then we had to do that. So then my mother found his cards, but I had in a Rubbermaid container. I had a bunch of other cards that were his as well. And I had forgotten I had put them in my room. Now I don't have them because I sent them out to him. So then I had to take them out and put them into a priority mailbox. So I had to send my brother 2 large priority mailboxes today. So my brother kind of screwed up my schedule a little bit. So it's a lot of, you know, people don't think it's a lot of work to go through boxes. It is actually. So, but the nice thing about that is I got rid of his stuff. So, you know, it's less clutter in the house. So I've also been getting rid of some of the stuff that I'm not using anymore. So that makes me feel better. So the next book that we have is Color It Fairies by Color It, of course. This is brand new. And I saw who did Color It did a flip through of this, and then somebody else did a flip through. So after seeing 2 flip throughs of this book, I was convinced that I had to buy it. And anybody who knows me knows that I absolutely love Color It Fairies. So this is illustrated by Turbot Basuki, edited by Eliza Callahan. So you get this lovely paper. This paper is really pretty. I love it. This is the blotter page. We're not coloring in it today because we have 2 other things possibly to color. I think this is the cover page. It is on that glossy paper that Color It's so well known for. Look at that. That's really cute. They have some really cute stuff here. Oh, you know who would probably like this is Anne. Anne would probably like this, being that this would be Kenji. Maybe even Oliver. I could even see Oliver with that. Isn't this cute? You know, some people don't like colored books, but I think they're lovely. So I like this with the koi fish. Oh, that's nice for Halloween or fall, autumn. Who could not resist? Oh, I like that with the little male fairy child and the little dragon with some Mandela stuff on it. So treating him. This is a really pretty book. I don't know why my thing autofocuses. Yeah, you can go through the Color website or on Amazon, but for some weird reason I couldn't link the book on the Amazon. This is cute too. But this is like about $20. I will tell you the Color It books are about $20. Here's the thing you gotta remember. They may be $20, but they are on good quality paper, and there's a lot of images to color. So you're getting a lot for your money when you buy Color It. You're not buying junk either. So keep that in mind. So once I get my Brewers, my Patriotic Beauty pen, and now the Bistro pen, I will be done buying pens for a while. Unless something spectacular comes that I just have to have. I think I'm pretty much almost done with pens. And I did buy 2 more pen stands. So Vikings with the Little Mermaid. See, the Little Mermaid is hiding. That's pretty too. This is some pretty stuff in it. You could use your markers in this, and this would be okay to use your markers because this paper, I don't find that my pencils like this paper, but my markers love it. That's cute too. I like the little fairy waking up. The male fairy asking the female fairy to be his. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And then that's it for that book. Then we got the back page of the book, which is this lovely back cover. It's a hardback. So here are the choices. I know a lot of you are thinking Cupid Cuties, but I'm thinking maybe for Valentine's Day, when it's closer to Valentine's Day. So we could either do that. We could finish the Alice in Wonderland picture, which we would only have that left to do. Right? Or we could do in Whimsy Curls, the Super Bowl girl. How have you not had a fairy coloring book yet? Or we could do the Super Bowl girl. Now, some of you know my team is the Jets. I am a New York Jets fan. I am not a Giants fan. So we got one for the Super Bowl girl. Nobody else has an idea? Super Bowl girl or the Deborah Muller has a couple of fairy books out. Color in Heaven has a fairy here. Okay, we're getting Super Bowl. We're not doing it in Cowboys. I'm a Jets fan. We will do it in my Super Bowl team colors. I do not like Kansas City, and I'm not. Who's playing anyway this year? We are not coloring in that. We're not coloring it in those colors. We'll take the more complicated one. Remember, there's a complicated one and there's a non-complicated one. And of course, I don't have my spreadsheet, so. Sprees. I'm a Jet fan. Sorry. I know those ones. That's a nice green. What is that? I will need a pencil. Oh, yay, my mail has new messages. Hold on. I did watch WandaVision today. That was before my brother had called. And a little after I had purchased my Grogu pen. Yeah, I put this my white pencil in with my markers, the ivory pencil. So I would be able to have it if I needed it. Yeah, I get the joke. This is black. I should have used a micron pen, but the micron pens don't work very well on this paper. For whatever reason, I can't use a micron pen. Some people have like this ability to make everything they do work on every paper. I found that does not work on every book for me, depending on the medium I am using. The reason why I'm doing it black is because sometimes white does not pigment right. Though the just colors are green and white, I'm just putting black in for the outline purposes. So you guys looking forward to Super Bowl or no? I was really happy yesterday when the books came in. Also, my thing of coffee came in, which was like this big thing, big can, because we were running low on the other cards of coffee that we had. So who you voting for? And don't tell me that evil Tom Brady's team. I don't like Tom Brady. Then we will do her hair. I know a lot of people like Superbowl. This is 56. I've decided 56 will be the closest to the Jets color because it's a bright green. Remember, there's two versions of this picture, the simplified one. Oh, Jess. Are you from Dallas, Jess? I'm from New York, so I grew up watching the Yankees, the Mets, the Jets, the New York Rangers, the Jets, the Islanders, Giants. These trees are very nice. You guys will help me every once in a while with the colors. Oh, you're from Texas, not Dallas. My mistake. I think she might actually do grayscale one day. I watched the Super Bowl for the ads, for the commercials. Who here saw WandaVision? I was not expecting that. Episode 10 that I played today. It was a little bit of a. I knew that actor was coming in, but I was like, oh. They did do that. Tell you right now, these markers are very juicy. This is what happens when you go for a marker with a pencil. I know, right? You spend millions of dollars. You would think that they would make them at least somewhat decent. $21. This is number 21. If anybody's wondering what colors I'm using, they have sprees and they want to follow along. Now, you don't have to use the exact same markers I'm using. You could use things like Cali Art, Copics, Flicks, whatever you, Spectrum Noir, if that's what you like. Not this month, but would you guys be interested in seeing any of my empties or not? Not really. Who here likes seeing empties? Someone asked me, what is empties? Empties means when you run out of like a pen and a marker or something like that, and then you go through your empties, as they call them. I like this green. This is a good green. Chisel is better if you want to cover a large area faster. For some reason, sometimes the chisels, the little fine points, don't work very well on certain paper. On other paper, they work fine, but for some weird reason, these don't. The chisel doesn't work well on this paper, but the other end of the marker works really, really well. Nice brunette girl. I would buy Hannah Lynn's grayscale too. Tell you the truth. Ivory. Why? Could be dead silent and it does this. Always on my streams. Very nice. Number 6. Green is 46. It's not snowing. It's been pretty mild actually now. It was snowing on Monday. It snowed a lot. Tuesday it snowed a little bit more, but it didn't like Tuesday it snowed somewhat heavily, but then it stopped. These markers, I find that I have to use the chisel a lot more. For some reason, the fine tip doesn't like this paper, but it likes the finer paper, if you know what I mean. It really loves the Linda Ravencroft's book, the Jane Hankins books. White. Sorry, I'm just getting out the skin tones. Skin tones of this. I already used a lot of this. $26. 25. So I think it's going to be 25. So that looks good. Did any of you ever have a dog that thinks that they were human like you? Anybody ever have a dog that thought they were human? Just wondering. Or a cat. Hey, May. We're doing the Superbowl girl from Hannah Lynn. You missed all the new stuff that came in because it's Super Bowl this weekend. So I thought, I'd give people the choice if they wanted to do a Hannah Lynn book. This is number 25 on my spree set. F02. I don't know what this color is. I had a Shetland named Belle. Every time we go somewhere, the dog thought she was a human being. Yeah, I would sit on the chairs, and the dog would, when we went to visit the vet, the dog would always jump on the chairs, thinking, I'm human too. So if we were eating dinner, the dog wanted food. And she tried to sit up on one of the chairs, but we'd never let her sit on the chairs. I'm thinking maybe I should have put this in the top 10 of books I want to finish this year because I seem to be coloring a lot of pages from this. Yeah, I bought some more Holbein pencils, Miss May. Singles. Because I went to Blix to get more Copic ink refills, and then what happened was they didn't have the refills of the colors I needed, so then I ended up getting other things like pencils I need. Like I always have a little shopping list with me when I go there. Now I'm going to put black. 120 is the black. Oh, Miss May, let me show you my new pen from Chroma Pens. This is a diamond art store that I found on Etsy the other day. I showed Miss Shalene it, gave Miss Shalene the link to it. But here's my new pen from Chroma Art Pens. It's really light. It's really nice. I like the way it feels in my hand. So that's what I got from Chroma Art Pens. If anybody came in late during the stream. Yeah, so I got also candy lollipops with it too. Little lollipops. So I'm really happy about that. Chroma has a lot of pretty pens. So I'm a Jet fan, so I'm going to do it in my team's colors. I got a few new things. And I'm also, just Miss May, I was supposed to get another copy of The Secret Garden. It would be my second copy because I finished my first copy a while back, but I got rid of that copy. So now I want to do the book again now that I know more about coloring. Sometimes you do a book and you're like, what was I thinking when I did this book? Because your skills have improved. I'd like to do it again. What marathons are going on right now? Just because I don't know anything about marathons. I did start a picture in Frozen Fantasies. I just haven't finished the first picture in it. It's just figuring out which colors I want to use. FO2. This is the more complicated page, Miss May. White, the ivory again. I think I know what you meant, Jess. It's, but I know what color I'm going to color that. This one I did have some idea what I wanted to do with it. You know, I'm watching WandaVision and I'm absolutely in love with this show. And also because I think we didn't have any Marvel properties for over a year. And what they did in today's episode was just like, oh, how they did that, to be like, oh, okay. I should have done this in a lighter brown, but that's okay. That works. I think, you know, we all do coloring slightly different, so we all have to do it in a way that makes sense to us. $32. These I'm using right now are the Spring 128 markers. These are the budget friendly. I was using my Cali Arts. I have less than 20 left. I think I have, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8. Hold on. This is how many left of my Cali Arts 81 set I have left. This is all I have left in the Cali Arts. That's why I like ordering bigger sets. Because even if I run out, I'll have similar colors. And these were a good deal when I bought them. They were like $32. These are very nice, and they are comparable to the Cali Arts. I will say that. The only problem I have with them, well, it's two problems that I have with them. Really, I love these markers. Number one, I love the big thing. I wish they had made The one thing I wish they had done with, like, on Cali Arts, they have the little sticker that tells you the color that you're using while you're using it. The other complaint is when I got the color chart, it was so hard to read. I had to literally take a photo, enlarge it, and then make a chart like that from there. So that was my only complaint. I should have gone with the lighter yellow. Now I'm looking for greenish yellow. Looking for like a greenish yellow. So I could do this the dip 59. I think it's close enough. Not quite, but that would make sense. Pink 88. Well, depends. How much did you pay for them? I'm just curious because sometimes, you know, when we pay for stuff, 15. Where'd you buy them from? Those off the brand water brushes. And when we're first buying like art supplies that we're not really familiar with, I always say go to Amazon and see what is highest rated by customers, and then that way you won't get ripped off. Well, they try not to get ripped off. That's weird that they would give you that. Blue 67. To me, when you order stuff, you have to be careful what you're ordering because sometimes these people they like to sell you stuff that isn't necessarily the right things for you. 37. I did not. I saw one. I think which one was it that I saw? Miss oh, what's her name? Miss Coffee showed one. I think Miss Coffee showed one on her channel today. 23. I'm not going to do a background. I've already decided. Unless you guys want me to do a background. Like my mother who was in her warm jammies. Wait. Well, I think that's a good sign. At least they trust you enough. Not have to do this too. Yeah, but they said Amazon said they wouldn't deliver my Secret Garden book, so I have to order it again with something else. So I'm kind of disappointed that I'm going to have to order it with something else. I'm putting together another list of books that I might want to get in the future. I keep seeing books. How big is that Japanese garden one? Oh, you guys are going to be bad already. Now you're going to make me want to look. You guys are going to make me want to look, aren't you? You're going to make me look at that. I can't find the Diamond Art Club thing, guys. I'm looking for it. Now you guys are going to make me want to look for it. Let's see. Oh, 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 that's beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. That Japanese garden is beautiful. I think I could do with that. That's okay. The Boston Terrier is really cute. But that Japanese garden by far is the most prettiest, Robin. That one is massive, but that one is absolutely beautiful. I do agree with Robin. That is a stunning canvas. $51. That one is absolutely beautiful, Robin. No candy. Oh my goodness, those little things just those are beautiful. That is beautiful, the Japanese garden. That is massive, and right now I cannot get any massive ones. Right? $45. I went on instinct on that color. They do make standard 30 by 30 frames, but I usually put the 30 by 30 in a scrapbook. I usually put those ones, or I roll them up because they're small enough to roll up. 63. I usually do that. Yeah, May. I just got another pen. I just bought another pen today, so it's like I got one and I ordered one, so But this has been something that I signed up to be on the waiting list for. So when you see it, you're going to absolutely fall in love with it. And it was expensive. It was probably the most expensive pen that I've ever bought. But it's really, really nice. I don't think we need a background. Number 42. Oh no, this is not a wood pen. What this is, I'll tell you what it is, guys. It is a Baby Yoda or Grogu pen. It was for Valentine's Day, and it's wrapped in. He's wrapped in the pen with a little heart, and it's done in pine cones. Now, when Bistro Blanks, if you want a pen from Bistro Blanks, you have to sign up to be part of the Facebook group. And in the Facebook group, she had a sign up list last month who wants to have a Valentine's Day pen. So I signed up to be on the list, so it was my turn. So then she made 2 different pens. I chose the one with the pine cones. Because I don't have a real pine cone one. Like I have the blue one with the pine cones in them from the Neighbor's Outpost, but I don't have that one. So, and I really, really wanted a pen from her for like a long time, Bistro Blanks. But she's one of the few I don't have pens from. You guys know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about markers. You can cover up your mistakes very easily. Wow, we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. I know some of you will say, well, you should do a background. I don't want to do a background because a background is a lot of work and it takes up a lot of juice. And sometimes my backgrounds don't come out. Well, they don't come out as well as I would like them to come out. And this is a personal thing. Now, some people will say, well, the other one you did a background, the other one I kind of had to do a background. This one I don't feel like needs it. That is the spray markers in action. Here's some of the colors we use because there was like, okay, I like using these like things that I get from the art supply thingy because they really work very well for what I need them for, like when I need scraps. I know I'm supposed to use it as a sketch pad, but that's not what I use it for. You guys know that I'm the big. That's what Dee Dee says. Be the boss of you're the boss of your coloring book. To quote Dee Dee. So, Dee Dee's going here when I'm done. So I have left links down to almost everything we've used today. I did not realize I was going to use the sprees until until you guys voted on what you wanted me to do. So, yay! I didn't even know what day it was today. I didn't know if it was Saturday or Monday, Friday or Saturday. So there is our Super Bowl girl if she was a Jets fan. Now, some people will be like, that's the Jets colors. Yes, these are the Jets colors, green and white. Now, I put the black in just for contrast because sometimes, you need the black in there. So I think I stuck pretty much most of it the way that it looks for the football. I could have done better with that, but, I picked the colors that I liked. So I very much do what I like until Miss Michelle says, do this or that. And I'm not picking on Michelle, I'm just saying. Plus, I will say we did get some Holbeins. For those that missed it, I bought some spare Holbeins, Miss May. Now, these two colors were the pastel colors that I ordered more of. But these are the 4 new colors that I got for my Holbein sets because I want to try some of the other colors in the Holbeins. But now Dick Blick is selling them as individuals, so you can buy them. Sometimes Dick Blick will say, "Oh, you order so many of these pencils, then you get that." Yeah, now we'll be getting rid of my brother's stuff too, Miss May. Yeah, my brother had to have his cards delivered to him, so now we took out a box from one of the things, and then I put another box in there for storage. So I was like, you know what? Because the less stuff you have, the less crowded you feel. Hi, Linda. We just finished covering this girl from Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Around the World. I think that's the name of the book. Is that the name? Yeah, this is the name of the book, Whimsy Girls, because I'm getting there slowly. Doing stuff less. I'm trying to be less clutter and make my life a lot more organized. And I think that's going to be important for me to go through to see actually which coloring books I have, which ones do I really want to color eventually, and which ones do I not need. $3.29 per pencil. Just keep that in mind. I went there to order refills for my Copic markers, and I have a very specific list. I write down things that I need when I run out of the ink in my Copic marker and go, what do I need? Can I refill? Do I have enough in that refill? Most times the answer is yes, but they didn't have any of my refills that I needed on the website. So then I noticed that I needed some Prismacolors had run out, and so I didn't have those Prismas, so I did that instead. And then I saw that they were selling some extra pencils for the Holbein, so I said, "Oh, do that." I did a very small little order on Blix. So Blix is very good for the customer service, especially if you live in the U.S. I don't know how they work in the international. I know a lot of people go to Jerry's. Thank you, Miss Robin. See, down to $3.16 per pencil now. Miss Robin put the link down for Blix. So, I only chose like 4 colors. Maybe, 4 extra colors, so that way I would have them. I think it was if I bought 6, even though they were $3.29, I think they were like 3 something. A little more than $3, but less than $3.29 if I ordered 6. Because sometimes if you order 6 or a dozen, they're like, oh, then we'll drop the price now to this or that. So keep that in mind when you're ordering. Also, if you guys want to get this set of sprees, they're $32. They have a lot of colors. It is nice, vibrant colors, as you can tell. The skin tones work really great in this, too. And this was not done with a Copic. This was done with a spree. Everything was done with a spree except for maybe the white parts of it, but that was done with pencils, so keep that in mind. So I put the pencil in here because I always need a white pencil when I bring this downstairs with me, or I'm doing something downstairs, like if I'm watching wrestling. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. I have enjoyed it as well. And we colored our football girl. Yay, I colored something out of Whimsy Girls. I tell you guys, I really should have put this as one of my books to finish because I enjoy the pictures. Blix is great for a lot of for the pencils. I think Blix is a very awesome store because they do a lot. So I want to show you guys. I've done a couple of things in here. I've done this one, which was the less complicated page. Uh, this one I did today. That's the simple one. Somebody saw this, so I did this one. Yeah, they have good sales. So then I did that one. As you can tell, the looks fine on the screen, but person I didn't like the way the skin came out. And then I did this one. This was the first one I did in the book because when I got this book, it was around Christmas time. Yes, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. This was the very first one that I ever did in the book because it was Christmas time when I got the book. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have the other Christmas one done. So I did this one with, I think, Tally Arts and my Touch Micers. Yeah, I still have my Touch Micers. And I did this one with the gold gel pen. I do not know which gel pen I used at the time. Because I know I didn't have my Color It till like mid-January. So it definitely wasn't the Color It one. So that's that one. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. These are the markers that we used today. Keep that in mind. They are a great budget-friendly marker. You get 128 for about $32 if you take the coupon off. So everybody stay safe, maintain social distancing, wear masks when you go out, and wash your hands. So I hope everybody enjoyed this stream. Bye, everybody.